What's up, guys? How we doing? Thank you for joining the ParaBiz business show. It's just going to be me, Jay, tonight. Um, Coming to you guys with something that's interesting. This parallel economy idea is something that's been mainly underground for a while and is still virulently denied the mainstream and the left today. But it's getting harder and harder as more and more people are waking up to this idea that this is a real possibility, and this is not just a pipe dream, but a viable solution to the problems that face us, especially with the biggest problem of our time, big tech. I want you guys to think with me for a minute. We all know, a lot of us know who Dan Bongino is. If you only know him as the Fox personality, that's big. He's a very feisty person on Fox. He talks a lot. He's not someone that backs down from anything. And that kind of mentality goes into this idea that he is someone that I have watched, is someone that continues to hammer and hammer for a solution even if he can't find one. And Dan has been known to, for the past year, been trying to fill the gap in the void that Rush Limbaugh left. He's someone that has been taking over his spot in mainstream news. He's on from 11 to 2, and something that he's been doing right now is he's been heavily uploading to alternate media sources. The biggest one being Rumble. Rumble's been in the news recently because they just recently went public. A lot of controversy saying that a lot of people think they're going to sell out to the to Wall Street. And that's just not true. They hold majority stock, and they also hold majority power over their company still. But Dan Bongino is doing something that's amazing. He is partnering with Rumble, and what he's doing, and he's able to upload all of his videos after having a lot of problems with Twitter and YouTube. About a month ago, he basically announced that he was leaving YouTube. And YouTube, like a child, decided to kick him off before he left. Now, this doesn't really do anything except kind of feed fuel to the fire with Dan's side of the story. With what's going on with Steven Crowder and the lawsuit against YouTube, and right now the throttling of Joe Rogan, who is no conservative. It's just giving more and more fuel to the fire of this hatred for mainstream news, especially on what is now considered underground politics, the conservative right wing. And right now, what Dan is doing is he is working with Rumble, and he has said the words out loud: parallel media, different alternate types that are advertised solely on things that they are not. And he says that we don't advertise things that we're not when we're trying to bring a product to the market. That's just not what you do. And so what he's doing is he's saying, we are not big tech. We are not someone that's going to censor you. We're not someone that's going to cancel you. And that's why he has partnered with Rumble. And Rumble is so committed to this, they have started to kick people off and kick sites off that are attempting to censor themselves, trying to use Rumble and third-party censor stuff and subvert Rumble's ability to keep their platform open. And so they're banning people that are doing this. And this is huge because this is a company that can potentially become the YouTube of the parallel economy. In all of the good things that YouTube did and ignoring the bad things. And that is something that we can think about going forward, is when you have these big conservative and right-wing people that are noticing this, it's going to bring a lot of people with them. Now, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be significant teething periods, but it's just providing more and more. It's just vindicating what we've been saying. And especially what Gab has been doing for the past 5 years now. They've been ahead of this curve, and what they've been basically preaching for the past 5 years is now coming to fruition to big names. And so this is what is really important to remember, is that it can happen to anybody. And you have to be able to find a place that is going to allow you to espouse your ideas equally. And that's what Rumble's doing in partnership with Dan Bongino. And it's just something that I wanted to bring to you in the short 5 minutes. So go to Rumble, support them, download the app, and create an account and start watching videos there. Get traffic up and support them in any way you can. And so, this is a quick 5-minute episode of ParaBiz business show. But we'll see you again next week. And thanks. Bye.